Portland Bill is the southernmost point of the Isle of Portland in Dorset. It extends into the English Channel and is well known for its rugged coastline, strong currents, and distinctive red and white lighthouse. It's a place shaped by stone and sea with a long history of industry, navigation, and maritime folklore. Getting to Portland Bill is simple. From the town of Weymouth, take the A354 across the causeway to Portland. You'll pass by Chesil Beach and the village of Fortuneswell. Continue following the signs south through the island until you reach the end of the road. There you'll find Portland Bill, open sea on one side and cliffs and fields on the other. One of the most notable features of Portland Bill is its lighthouse. The current Portland Bill Lighthouse was built in 1906 and stands 41 meters tall. It replaced two earlier lighthouses, the Old Higher and Old Lower lighthouses, which were first lit in 1716. I believe one of them operates as an Airbnb today. The modern lighthouse that you see today was built to better warn ships of nearby hazards, including Portland Race. The Portland Race is a strong tidal current just off the coast. It occurs when the tide moving around the island of Portland meets the opposing currents in the English Channel. This causes rough seas, whirlpools, and unpredictable wave patterns. The Portland Race has historically been very dangerous to shipping. That's why a clear and reliable lighthouse was, and still is, so important to Portland today. In daylight, the Trinity House obelisk also helps. Built in the 19th century, it's a tall stone marker near the tip of the island. While it doesn't emit light, it's clearly visible from the sea and acts as a daytime navigation aid, or daymark as it's known. Portland Bill is also known for its geology. The land here is made of Portland stone, a type of limestone that has been quarried since the Roman times. It's durable, pale in color, and has been used in many famous buildings, including St. Paul's Cathedral in London, the British Museum, and even the United Nations headquarters in New York. The presence of this high-quality stone gave Portland its quarrying industry, which still exists today in limited form. Historically, Portland has always held strategic and economic importance. In addition to its shipping and quarrying heritage, it was heavily fortified during the 19th century. The construction of Portland Harbor, completed in the 1870s, turned the area into a significant naval base. The breakwaters are still visible today, built with millions of tons of quarried stone. The military presence remained strong through both world wars, and the evidence of this can be seen in the many old bunkers and gun emplacements scattered across the island. A few of the bunkers have been turned into public hostels. Make sure to check out the video on that one. Portland has also been the place of imprisonment. Several prisons were built on the island, including the HMP The Verne, which is currently used as an immigration removal center, something that we ought to be ashamed of as a nation. The area around the prison is stark and dramatic, built into the stone of the island itself. These prisons were originally established to house the convict laborers who worked in the quarries and helped build the harbor defenses. As well as its geology and navigation history, Portland Bill has its share of local folklore. One story tells of the ghostly lights seen offshore, supposedly luring ships to their doom. These mysterious lights, sometimes called will-o'-the-wisps, are said to have misled sailors into the rocks. Others speak of spirits of drowned sailors haunting the cliffs, their voices carried by the wind. There's even a legend of a phantom ship that appears in the mist, sailing silently before vanishing without a trace. Another one of Portland Bill's main striking features is Pulpit Rock. Created in the 1870s by quarrymen as a decorative feature, it's made from natural coastal stack that was cut and modified to resemble an open Bible, leaning against a pulpit. Over the years, it's become a popular spot for climbers and photographers, and its unusual shape makes it one of the most recognizable landmarks on the coast. If you visit Portland Bill today, you'll find dramatic scenery, open skies, and the constant sound of waves. It's completely exposed to the elements, and the wind can be strong, but it's also peaceful and open with long views over the sea. If you're visiting, you can walk along the cliffs, explore the rock formations, or simply sit and watch the waves. The Southwest Coast Path runs through the area, offering excellent walking opportunities. They also offer many unlicensed climbing routes. Next to the lighthouse is the Lobster Pot Cafe. It's a small locally run cafe that serves tea, coffee, cakes, and light lunches. It's a great place to warm up, especially on colder days. The cafe has been around for years and is popular with walkers, cyclists, and visitors from all over the country and abroad. Visiting Portland Bill offers a combination of natural beauty, maritime history, and quiet atmosphere. Acting not just as a viewpoint, it's part of the long story of navigation, geology, and life on the Dorset coast. Whether you come here for the history, the sea views, food, geology, hiking, climbing, it's a place that will always leave a lasting impression.